What's up YouTube, it's Cyberfelon, and today we have a brand new ban list. Technically last night, because it happened last night and I'm recording my reaction today, but we're here to go ahead and look at the ban list, see my reaction, live reaction like always, or at least for the past two ban lists. But yeah, I've been really excited waiting for this list to come out. I'm pretty sure everybody else has as well, because like, to be completely honest, this current format has become kind of very stale in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people agree with me with that. But enough with that. Let's get into the main reason we're all here, and that is to see the new list. So here we go. I'm really hoping this is good. I'm really hoping that this addresses a lot of the main problems that this format had. So far, nothing new. It is taking place, it's being effective May 21st, no. Till the 17th. Okay, so it takes place, this new list comes into effect on Monday. Awesome, so it's just right away. There's not going to be any delay. It's going to kind of suck for anybody attending YCS 200 because they're not going to have much time to actually prepare for the event. But I mean, what can you do? It's Konami. You gotta just live with it. But yeah, I'm really hoping that this list takes care of some of the problems that we've been dealing with in the format, mostly Goki. Pretty sure it's going to end up hitting Trickstar somehow since they did win Worlds. It might address Altergeist a bit since they were the runner-up deck, but who knows. And just general problem cards. I'm really hoping to see certain cards also come back. Cosmos, Dinosaurs, Miscellaneous Source would be really nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at it. And try and do this very slowly. Ah, Maxi's still there. That's unfortunate. Oh, what's this? Samsara Lotus is now forbidden. Samsara Lotus. What does that card even do? Samsara Lotus. Like, I have to actually look this thing up. I don't even remember what this card is. Oh, this is that card. During your end phase, if you control no spell or trap cards, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. The controller takes 1,000 during each standby phase. Why? What? Like, I'm assuming... I really don't even know what the hell this is banned for. There's gotta be some sort of an FTK involved with this, otherwise I don't understand. Anybody that knows why this card is on the forbidden list now, please let me know down in the comments below, because I'm like I really don't understand why this card is banned. But whatever, Konami sees it as a problem. It's obviously a problem, probably part of an FTK that I don't even know about. Alright, so far no other effect monsters have been banned except for that. Cool. Nightmare Goblin got forbidden. I can understand that, because that is, I mean, I'm disappointed that I don't see Firewall on here, because like, that card's honestly more of a problem than Goblin is, but I can understand that because Nightmare Goblin allows you to get an extra normal summon for pretty much no cost at all except for a discard, which for a lot of decks that discard actually helps out. But he's a very powerful card. This card is one of the main cards that allows for the whole Nightmare U-board lock, so it's understandable. I can definitely see this is actually a really good hit. It also provides non-targeting protection, or targeting protection to any monsters that are co-linked, so that is also very good to help stop the whole U-board thing. You can actually use like Effect Veiler and cards that target to really disrupt the board or just eliminate the board. It's unfortunate Firewall's not on here because I'd rather see that card than Goblin, or I'd prefer to actually see both of them, specifically Firewall more, but it's an anime card, so it's not going to get forbidden. I really hope it does get an errata though, because it does need it. Nightmare Goblin's a pretty good hit. I'm kind of happy about that. At the same time, not so much, but whatever. It's a good hit. It's definitely going to take care of some of the problems we're going to see in the future. Ooh! MX Saber Invoker got hit as well. Okay, that was actually kind of a surprise, but it's understandable, because Invoker actually is a very powerful card, being able to just special summon from deck, and that can actually very easily go into Isolde with that. So Invoker is a very good hit. It does stop, I wouldn't say stop, but it does slow down Gokis. But yeah, that's actually a really good hit. That's actually a pretty good hit. I do like that. That's all for the XCs. That goes to Emerald. The Lavalval Chain are still there, so that's fine. Zodiacs are still there. They can stay there forever. Northern Construct are still there. Danlong's still there. Wasn't there another card here in the Synchros? I want to say that there was another card here in the Synchros. Huh. I don't remember what it would be though. Interesting. Maybe something came back from there. But spells, Cold Wave, Chicken Game, Change of Heart, Graceful Charity, Harpy's Feather Duster. Why? Seriously. That card can come back now, easily. Heavy Storm, Kaiser Coliseum, Mirage, Pot of Greed, Painful Choice, Rank of Magic, Chaos Force, Judgment, Super Rejuve, Grass. Okay, so a lot of the same spells are still there. Nothing's been added. Trap cards. So far, nothing's been added. Vanity's Emptiness is still there. Okay, so for the forbidden list, or forbidden part of the list, only 3 cards have been added. Samsara Lotus for some reason, I don't know. It's gotta be an FTK. Nightmare Goblin, really good hit. I really think that's a good hit, actually. Invoker, another really good hit. Stops special summoning from the deck. Like I said, Goblin stops the whole protection from the U-board. For the U-board, so that's really good. And that was it, those 3 cards. So for the forbidden list, not bad. I would have liked to see Firewall on there, but you know. For the limited, we have still all the Exodia pieces. Scout. What? No! What? No! Why? Why did you hit a Assault Core? Get rid... Oh my god! Get rid of Firewall! Get rid of Cannon Soldier! That's the other thing that should be on the forbidden list, is Cannon Soldier and Toon Cannon Soldier. A is not a problem. Oh my god! Stratos is back. Cool. I don't care. I've never been a hero player. Hero players rejoice. Whatever. A Assault Core should not be on this list. The card is not an issue. Cannon Soldier's an issue. Firewall's an issue. Sure, A can loop with Firewall with Cannon Soldier, but get rid of the other cards. A is not the issue. Oh my god, Konami, what the hell is wrong with you? I can't play ABCs anymore. Like, 1A. Okay, cool. DD Crow. There goes Dragon Buster. Thanks a lot, Konami. Now you just ruined one of my favorite decks. I swear to god, if I don't see Cosmo Dark Destroyer back at 3, I'm gonna get so pissed off. More than I already am. Great, this just ruined my freaking day. Yay, Stratos is back. Woo. All the hero players can stop whining and complaining. God damn it, Konami. What the hell's wrong with you? Burning Abyss is still there. Dragonfly and Hornet's there. Morphing Jar's back. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. I really don't think this is gonna affect the format that much, because like it's a flip effect monster, plus you can easily remove things nowadays, so Morphing Jar is not gonna be too much of an issue unless you're playing like a trolley deck. But sure, we're getting some cards off the forbidden list now. Terratop's still there. Tour Guide's still here. Brio, sure. Ha! Electromite got hit. Ha! That card was so stupid. Electromite getting hit down to 1. I'm fine with that. It's still a very good card, even at 1. Even if it stays at 1 for a while, it's still a very powerful card. Just the free advantage it gives you any pendulum monster from your deck into your extra deck, allows you to pop cards, allows you to draw cards. It's a very powerful card. Even still at 1, it's very, very good to have. I still need to pick up my copy. It's definitely going to drop in price because of this. Firewall Dragon's still limited. Really, this card should be forbidden. Like, seriously. That and Cannon Soldier. I just freaking can't right now. Omega. I've been hearing a lot of people saying Omega is going to go to 1, and it's understandable. Most decks only do play 1 Omega, so hitting it to 1's no big deal outside of pure Psy-Frames, which really, in my opinion, that deck can go die in a fire. So 1 Omega is good with me. I don't need to be dealing with triple Omega. So yeah, I'm cool with that. Yay! We get Exciton Knight back! Oh my god, yes! Evil Swarm Exciton Knight is a card that really shouldn't have been forbidden. Honestly, even if this card were to come back to 3, well, that might be a little bit extreme. Even if this, now that this card is back at 1, it's a very good card. It's very powerful. You can go ahead and just like Black Rose Dragon the board easier than Black Rose Dragon, honestly. But you can kind of just Black Rose the board, and it's not once per turn, it's once per chain, remember that. So you can actually use its effect twice in 1 turn. But really happy with that. It's a very, very good card, very powerful, and I'm glad to see that back. I'm still pissed off at Konami for banning A, or limiting A. That Exciton Knight doesn't make it, you know, worth the ban or limit. I see that Hero Lives is hit. That's actually kind of a big hit for Heroes, because that is one of their main ways to turbo out Dark Law, because you can just Hero Lives into Shadow Mist and then Shadow Mist Dark Law shenanigans. So that's actually a big hit for Heroes. Even though they do get Stratos back, that's still a very big hit for Heroes. I also see now that Card Destruction is back. Yeah, that, I kind of don't like that, because Card Destruction is a very powerful card, especially with Dangers now. I believe this has some good synergy with Dangers, as well as Dark World and even Burning Abyss, because just imagine Burning Abyss activating Card Destruction. They get to trigger every single one of their card effects when they hit the grave. So this definitely will impact the meta. Card Destruction will definitely impact the meta, especially whenever we get Cherubini from the OCG. It's really going to be a big thing for Burning Abyss. Specifically them. Dark Hole still here, Chain Strike, Dimensional Fissure, Divine Wind, Draco Face Off, Foolish Burial, that's all cool. Fernity, Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, Monster Reborn, that's never going back to 3, I can tell you that right now. One Day of Peace, 1-for-1, Raigeki, Reasoning, Rhoda. Oh, what's this? Oh, I knew it. Hornet Drones to 1. Like, before I saw the whole A Assault Core being limited, I would have had a problem with this, but since I can't really play my ABCs anymore, I don't care. Like, the only thing this is going to do is stop every other deck from playing the Sky Striker engine now, because there's really no point in playing the Sky Striker engine anymore. So this hit is actually very good for that reason. Pure Sky Strikers have no problem with it because they still have all the different searches they can do off of Engage. Hornet Drones to 1 isn't really a big problem because they can recycle it with Kagari. It doesn't affect the pure Sky Strikers, it just affects the engine for every other deck. So you're not going to see Sky Strikers mixed with pretty much everything anymore. The one Hornet Drones isn't really worth playing in most decks. You could still tech it in and with like a Kagari to be able to make some Link 2 plays, but you're not going to see it as often as you did when it was at 3, unless you have 3 engages, which at that point you need to mix some more Sky Striker cards in there. But yeah, I really don't care anymore because I can't play it in my ABCs and I can't even play ABCs anymore. Super Polymerization's back. I've been hearing rumors that it was going to come back. I didn't think it would actually come back, but now that Norden's gone, I really see no reason for this card to stay forbidden. Because really the main card that would abuse it would be Shadal's, so this is actually really good for them. You could also say this is really good for Invoked as well, which I'm surprised I didn't see any Invoked cards getting hit over here. But that can have some meta relevance actually, because Super Polymerization is really, really good. Yeah, because Super Poly can actually just destroy Nightmare boards, especially in Invoked decks. Invoked and Shadal's. Yeah, I really like that coming back. What type of chaos this is gonna create, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna have some impact on the meta. Monarch Stormforth, good, that's still there. Alright, we're into traps. Nothing new. Judgment and Warning are still at 1. Strike is still at 3. That's good. I'm happy with that. And that's it. Okay. So, some big changes on the limited list are, unfortunately, a Assault Core, which I just don't understand that. Like I said in the beginning, I just don't understand that. Get rid of Cannon Soldier. Get rid of Toon Cannon Soldier. Get rid of Firewall. Those are the problems with the whole FTK and ABCs. Not A. A is not an issue. Cannon Soldier is the one that enables it. If on the next Forbidden Limited list that comes out after this, I don't see a Cannon Soldier on here, both that and Toon Cannon Soldier, and A doesn't come back to 3, I am so gonna get pissed off even more. Because this should not be on here at all. Stratos being back is something all hero players are ecstatic about probably. Morphing Jar doesn't do anything. Electromite does change pendulum decks a bit. Omega doesn't really change anything. Exciton Knight will affect the meta a little bit. Hero Lives affects hero decks. Card Destruction, that's going to cause Burning Abyss to probably bump up in the meta a bit. Hornet Drone stops everybody from playing Sky Strikers mixed with everything. Super Poly is going to probably cause a few problems, but nothing too big. But that's about it for the limited list. I'm glad to see that we're getting some cards moved from the forbidden portion back to the limited. There's a lot of cards that are honestly on the forbidden portion of the list that I feel could easily come back because they're not going to affect anything. But onto the semi-limited. Really, this... Ooh! Thank you, Konami! I still hate you for getting rid of A. But thank you, Konami. Dark Destroyer could honestly come back to 3. I didn't even look at that on the limited. I was so pissed off. But Dark Destroyer coming back to 2, no big deal. Dark Destroyer could come back to 3. You see that in Japan, it's not doing anything. Cosmos aren't really doing a lot, but I'm happy with that. Still pissed off about A, but I'm happy with that. They gave me back Exciton Knight and Dark Destroyer. Those 2 cards are definitely cards that really can come back. Dark Destroyer can easily come back to 3 because it's really not going to do anything. Cosmos are a good deck. They're definitely kind of rogue, but they're a little slow. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, there's like a lot of things just happening right here. Called by the Grave is at 2. Limiter removal. I never thought I'd see the day, but limiter removal is back at 2. What the hell? Oh my god. What? 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 I never thought I'd see the day that limiter removal is coming back to 2. Do you know the insane OTKs that limiter removal will do at 2? Okay? Seriously! Do you not know that Cyber Dragons are somewhat meta relevant now, Konami? Have you not been paying attention? This is gonna be stupid! I love it! Okay, I'm starting to forgive you a little bit for the whole A Assault Core thing. Scapegoats going to 2 is cool. The card is kind of stupid. I really think it should have gone to 1, but they're just, I guess, slowly hitting it, so I'm fine with that. Terraforming to 2, I can't say that I wasn't expecting that, because that is something that's been happening in the OCG. So terraforming slowly, probably on the next list, is going to go to 1. But the big shockers are Called by the Grave. I'm not even done with this. There still could be some traps on here. But the big shockers are Called by the Grave and limiter removal. Like, what the hell? Called by the Grave is such a powerful card to stop hand traps. That and Psyframe Gear Gamma. But the fact that they're hitting Called by the Grave so soon means that they see it as such a problem. But in my opinion, it's not that big of a problem because it's a card that's really for going first more than anything. Yes, you can use it going second, but it's just not as effective. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. And then just limiter removal in general, like, holy crap. What the hell? I never thought I'd see the day that limiter removal is back at 2. Like, what the hell? That just makes no sense to me. Alright, let's see. Okay, so no traps, no nothing else. But, wow. Wow. That makes no sense. I just... No longer on the list. Ring of Destruction. The errata killed the card, so that's fine. Burial from a Different Dimension. That's actually not a bad comeback because Burial from a Different Dimension really... There's not many decks that take advantage of banishing any right now, I think. So that's pretty nice to have that back at 3. At 2, it didn't really do much. You didn't really see anybody play it. Disc Commander's getting an errata in the new Legendary Hero decks, and the card is just way too slow now. So that coming back to 3 is not going to have any impact at all. Apocalypse Towers, really, at 2 it didn't have an impact. At 3 it's not going to have an impact. Like, what can I say? That's just... Kaijus are a thing, so that's not a problem anymore. Wow, this is an interesting list. I just realized not a single hit to Trick Stars, not a single hit to Altergeist, not a single hit to Goki outside of just the generic U-board stuff. So those 3 decks still are good. Goki, I don't think they're able to go ahead and do the whole U-board. They can still do the U-board, no problem, but I don't think they're able to have as much protection. Can they still? I mean, they can still definitely do the board, but it's not as threatening because of Goblin being hit, because now you can actually kind of target Firewall and target some cards to negate their effects. The U-board's still a problem though, so Gokis can still function in this new format. Trick Stars can still function, Altergeist can still function properly, so a lot of the decks are still around. Yeah, but Cyber Dragon's got a boost because of limited removal. Any machine deck got a boost because of that. You kind of got rid of some protection from hand traps because of Called by the Grave. Now you're only allowed to play 2. Terraforming reduces consistency for a lot of decks, but at 2 is still no big deal because at a 3-to-2 ratio with the field spell to Terraforming, like, that's still good because then the 3rd copy of Terraforming, in case you draw into one of your field spells, won't be dead anymore. So most of the time, unless you really need to see the card, 3-to-2 is not bad to have. Scapegoats going into 2 isn't bad. I really like that. Dark Destroyer, I love that. Super Polys, whatever. Hornet Drone stops everybody from playing Sky Strikers outside of pure Sky Strikers. Chain Destructions or Card Destruction's gonna be retarded for BA. Hero Lives, doesn't matter. Exiton, I'm cool with. Omega, I'm cool with. Electromite, I'm cool with. Firewall, just I hate freaking Konami right now. I love them right now, but I hate them also. They did a lot of good things, but they did a lot of stupid things. One stupid thing in my opinion. Morphing Jars, whatever. Stratos is whatever. I'm never gonna forgive Konami for this. Overall, I think this is a pretty good list. I really hate the fact that A got hit. I really think they could have hit Gokis a little bit more. Maybe hit, what is it, Suprex? The one that specials from hand. They could have hit him. They should have hit Trick Stars, especially Reincarnation. And then with Altergeist, they could have probably gone and hit Soliquidus or even Multifaker, though Multifaker's kind of new still. Overall, the list isn't bad. It did address a few issues, though I still think they could have addressed some more issues with it. And they could have easily taken more cards off the forbidden portion. But yeah, that's it for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my reactions. I know some of you guys are going to get a kick out of those reactions. But let me know what you guys think about the list. Whether you like it, you hate it, you love it. Yeah, I'm gonna go contemplate life right now and whether or not I even want to bother still playing this game. Till next time, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. God damn it, Konami.